The Yates Cup on the line for the 102nd time. This one to be decided by the top two teams in the OUA, and it wouldn't disappoint. Western with an early field goal chance. Daryl Wheeler misses. But wait, the refs threw a flag calling this hit on the holder unnecessary roughness. Western bailed out by that questionable call, and it set up that a few plays later. John Leckie gets into the end zone, 7-0 Western. But on the ensuing Queens drive,
looking deep, looking for Shane. Got him on the run. 10-5, touchdown Gaels.
And after that big play, we've got a tie game, and this one very physical as well. Michael Faulds looking for Nathan Riva, but Chris Smith blows up the play with a massive hit. Western now up 10-7 in the second. Queens with the ball. Danny Brannigan goes up top for Chris Ioannettis, and he makes the wide open catch in the end zone. Queens up 14-10, but Western would respond. Falls with the screen pass to Riva, and he takes it all the way down to the Queens 6-yard line. Leckie would punch it in from a yard out for his second touchdown of the game. Western up, they had the ball again, but Falls' pass is tipped and picked off by linebacker Frank Pankowicz. And that set up this from 19 yards out. Brannigan hits the coach's son, Devin Sheehan, for the go-ahead touchdown. The fourth lead change of the first half. More Queens defense in the first half. Falls run play action. Bad idea. Shamari Williams sacks Falls in the end zone for the safety. 26-17 your score at the half, but Western makes their living in the third quarter. Falls looks for Zach Bull, and he makes an unbelievable catch at the Queens 1-yard line. And that would set up Leckie's third 1-yard touchdown of the game. Western down by just 2. In this game, a heavyweight bout. Queens up 5 now. Nick Pasick takes the reverse. He throws it back to Falls, and he spots a wide-open Jesse Bellamy, who gets in for the touchdown. Western, though, would miss the extra point. And then we get more Yates Cup excitement.
The Gaels another first down as they look for Wahlberg and find him. He's got speed. He's got a Gaels touchdown. And the lead goes back to Queens.
Queens up by 6 at that point, but now in the fourth, we're all tied at 36 when Falls hits Nick Travail in the end zone. Touchdown, right? Well, no. Travail is actually ruled down at the 1, setting up Western's go-ahead field goal. But you guessed it, Queens comes right back. Brannigan throws into double coverage, but Scott Wahlberg comes down with it. That's Brannigan's 5th touchdown pass of the day. Would it be enough to get the Yates Cup? Well, Western would have one last shot. With a minute left, Falls passes to the sidelines. It's incomplete. Falls goes down hard on that knee. He'd have to leave the game, so Coach Marshall turns to his son Donnie to fill in. And on 3rd and 3, Marshall tosses the ball to Riva. He picks up enough yardage to get the first down. So last chance for the Mustangs. Falls limps back out on the field for the final play.
He can't even drop. He's going to get rid of it, though. Throw it, and it is incomplete. I'm not sure anyone lost here. We just ran out of time. The Queens Golden Gaels are Yates Cup champions.
Well, it's upsetting that the career is over, but I'm happy with the way our team battled. We knew it was going to be a battle down to the very end, and it was, and it's too bad how it ended, how I got injured. I was dying to get back out there, but I don't know. All the credit goes to Queens. They had a great team, and hopefully they can represent Ontario next week.
He's a great competitor, great quarterback. You know, he's the best in the league, and, you know, he stepped up for us and did it big for us.
I know we kept you waiting a few years, but all I can say is we're #1 today.